welcome back. Today we are working on week 27, I believe, in my Project Life album. And for this week, I am using my July Stories by the Month kit from Ali Edwards. So I always start off with this title card that comes in the kit since it already has the month that we're working on. And then I'm just stamping my dates there. So this one goes until July 7th. So it has 4th of July. But as usual, it doesn't have all of my 4th of July photos because I'm also working on a summer album. And then I do have another like a 4th of July album that I put ever since I've had my son. I put photos in there for 4th of July. So this 3x4 here was a cute like vellum paper with stars, and so I just put that little like starburst on it along with this quote. And again, I'm using these darn glue dots because I didn't have my strip my tape. So yeah, this photo here, it's just showing like a screenshot of the 7-day weather, I believe. And I just put heat wave because we were over triple digits for a while. This ice cream photo here, I thought it matched with that summer vibes card in the middle. So to the left you have the heat wave, and then you have summer vibes, and then the ice cream. So I thought that was perfect. This one here, I just put here for the party, and it was a July vellum card paper as well. So I'm just adhering down this chipboard piece, and it'll go next to a photo from my brother-in-law's house where all the kids and cousins, aunts, uncles, were playing in the pool. So I put sights and sounds because I just love seeing all my nephews and my son play together and stuff like that. So on to the next side here. This is 4th of July, and it's going to be a flip up. So those two photos that I'm showing you first are a fire that was behind, not directly behind my house, but in the field behind our house, like maybe 6 houses down from us. And yeah, that's why where we live, fireworks are illegal because we're in the desert, so we have a lot of dry brush everywhere. But yeah, so that was the photo that will be on the inside of the flip. This one here, when I turn it around, is a photo of us in the pool, and it's myself, my mom, my son, my cousin. Sorry about that. And his wife. And that's who was here for 4th of July. So we just pretty much hung out in the pool for most of the time. Besides like getting out to cook and stuff like that. So on the back of it, I'm doing the highs and lows card, and then the vellum July stories. And then I'll just trim off the excess. I didn't have my big scissors because they were inside because I had been crafting inside. So yeah, so I'm just going to adhere the bottom one now down. And when you flip it up, I'll just journal on the inside about how there was a fire. I'll go ahead and add this chipboard piece that says these days to the top of it. And I'll get that journaling in there. Magic, it just pops in. But yeah, that's the fire, and then that was my journaling. This card here, it says currently celebrating. I just put 4th of July. And then I was trying to fill in that gap, but I just decided to leave it blank. Here is a photo of my husky, and she hates fireworks, but this year it was just really bad for her. She was trying to get out of her crate, and she ended up with cuts all over her face, and it was just not a fun time. I didn't see any fireworks because we were inside consoling her. And then that selfie was just my Thursday 3. That's my son in his baseball gear, and some drinks that we had made at home. And on this one here, this was what they called Quack Fest, and it was in Lake Elsinore, California. We have a minor league baseball team called the Lake Elsinore Storm, which is where the big duck was. And they had like a whole like little foodie festival thing, and you could take pictures with this big, essentially like a big rubber duck, but it was a big blow up duck. But yeah, that's what we did there. And then I was on the inside, I'm gonna just journal about where we went. And then there's that close up of those 2 photos there. And yeah, that is done. Here is a quick flip through. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be seeing you real soon, friends. Bye.